I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. You can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Melee. We got an exciting match for you in the singles division. In this title picture, we got to start off the year. We got Amaru Moses going up against David Nishimoto. Should be a great match. Two of our higher-ranked competitors in the singles division. I'm very excited to see how this one goes. As they've remarked before, like the match, like before we even hit record, they haven't played each other in Melee, so that's very exciting. Always fun to see fresh matchups. Joining me on the table today is Raiko Kerminats. How are you doing, Raiko?
Oh, not bad. Looks like Toronto's warmed up because usually I'm the one wearing the winter coat and look at you. So is it? I assume it's really cold out there in the West.
No, it's just cozy.
Okay, but back to the match. No, this is exciting. These are two of the top players. It's surprising. They've both been in this league so long. Surprising this is the first time they met, but good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without any further ado, we're going to get into pre-match interviews, starting with our lower-ranked competitor this evening, David Nishimoto, the former singles and teams champ. Forgot to say that. David, first match of the season. You're going to be playing a lot more this season. I can promise you that than you will have last season. So there's that. So how are you feeling going into today's match against Amaru?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty rusty. I haven't played like in a minute. But yeah, I know. I mean, first time playing Amaru in singles, but I know he's really a really good player. So it's just I'm just coming in here just having fun, like always. Just who knows what's gonna happen. I mean, I just gotta do my best. That's all I gotta say. So yeah,
Great. Sounds like a good plan. Well, good luck to you. And we will now bring in your opponent for this evening, the former teams champion Amaru Moses. Ru, same question to you. How are you feeling going into today's match against David?
I think it's hilarious that before today, me and David meeting in person has happened more than me and David playing Melee singles, which is crazy. But I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying the run of playing really, really good guys that I brought into the Trivia League through Full Metal Classic. Payson, David, Raiko's coming up. I'm just waiting on Tony and John. See whenever that happens. And like that, I'm in this position. I just have a question for you, Dylan, though. Are you hiding something? Because, man, you got no light on your face. It's like you don't want to show yourself. What's going on, man?
It's because StreamYard is currently in night mode right now, like in dark mode. So the lighting on my face is not very good. I'll turn on my brightness.
There it is. There it is.
There we go. All right. Well, good luck to you as well. We'll now get into a match starting with round number one, which will work like this. It is the whiteboard round. 8 questions, 8 different categories, which they will answer individually on their whiteboards. If they I was about to start the round 2 rules. If they get all if they get all three, if they get all the questions right, they get a bonus question, also worth a point. God, I'm all over the place today. 3-1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Any questions before we get started?
Yeah, Dylan, can you predict the future? Because if we come out tied in round 1, you were right. You should have started with round 2 anyway.
All right. I'm going to get into your first question around number 1, which will be in the category of the 2000s. In which 2000s film does Julia Roberts play a character who pretends to be Julia Roberts?
You know what, Dylan? They need to give you some slack. This is your first time doing this,
Yes, this is the first match I've ever hosted.
Ever.
Please give me a break. Come on.
Yeah, come on. He's learning. He's only doing this for 4 years.
Yeah.
Don't expect him to.
First decade. Come on. 5, 4,
it's a process.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Ocean's 12.
And Ru?
The massively underrated Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 12 is correct. 1-1.
All right. 1-1. All right. Your next category is comedy. Kirsten Dunst, Denise Richard, and Kirstie Alley star in which comedy film? Oh, wow. All these reversals with the R and the I.
Yeah, 2 cursed names.
Yeah. Man, blah, 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 cursed, blah, blah, blah. Did I do well? I think I did.
Those names are the bane of many trivia players' existence. Just ask Nazario.
Oh, yes.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
All right.
All right.
First
Here we-
repeat for Rue.
Okay, here we go. Comedy. Kirsten Dunst, Denise Richard, and Kirstie Alley star in which comedy film?
Denise Richards. There's an S at the end. Can't forget that.
Oh,
Yes.
I was concentrating on the R and the SS.
It wasn't that bad of a mistake, but I don't want any silly challenges. Believe it or not, people have challenged based on one word and incorrect pronunciations before. 5,
Well, I'll do it.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Rue.
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
And David.
Yeah, this is an underrated comedy classic here. Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
Drop Dead Gorgeous is correct. So stay tied 2-2 as we get into your next question in the category of sports. Robert Aldrich and Peter Siegel have both directed football movies that share what title?
Okay. So again, to the pronunciation, it's itch, not ick, right?
I always say it itch, but
Itch, that makes sense.
I've heard people pronounce it ick, so I am not quite sure.
Oh yeah, this is just going to be one of those type days.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Longest yard?
And Rue.
Longest yard.
Longest yard is correct. 3-3.
Okay. All right, your next category is sci-fi fantasy. In Time After Time, H.G. Wells follows what famous person forward in time to stop him? Ooh, see, I said the S that time.
There you go. Well done.
Because,
This is a fun round. Shout out to the writer.
this is an underrated movie. Speaking of underrated movies.
3, 2, 1. Still haven't seen it. Pens down. We'll start with Rue.
The logical answer of Adolf Hitler?
And David.
Jack the Ripper?
Damn.
Jack the Ripper is correct. So that David takes the first lead 4-3. So getting your next question in the category of Oscars. For what film did Ethan Hawke receive his first Oscar nomination? So I was confused because there wasn't a category listed, and then I looked at the question and I was like, oh, well, it has to be that category.
Well, all I saw was the title of the film, so I thought, oh, maybe it's crime, but no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Training Day?
And Rue.
Don't worry, Racco. I wrote Training Day before you said
I
that.
know, I did this before. I am an idiot.
It's all right. I didn't even catch that. So Training Day is correct.
But they did write it before, yes.
5-4. Next question, Raiko.
All right, romantic comedies. In 1954, Sabrina travels to Paris to study what? Have you been to Paris? No, you haven't. You haven't been.
I haven't. I will say this is one of the Billy Wilder movies that I think is pretty overrated. I'm not.
Honestly, it kind of is. Except it is well directed. I have to admit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Rue, I think.
Fashion?
And David.
Baking?
Ooh.
What?
I don't think we can accept that.
Yeah, it's cooking.
Yeah.
It is different. Trust me, if a chef friend of mine would yell at you.
Is there a challenge, David?
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
Right, so then 5-4 as we get into your next question in the category of actors and actresses. Who appears in Super 8, 20th Century Women, and Sentimental Value?
I haven't seen that one yet. That's the one from last year.
Yeah, that's the only one I have seen of these three, and it was my favorite of last year. Fun fact.
So
Very good movie.
maybe I should watch it.
Super
great.
Good movie.
Sinners had the one spot for the longest time until I saw this.
Oh, really?
4. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with David
Elle Fanning.
and Rue.
People are going to look back on 2025 as an awesome movie year. Elle Fanning.
Agreed. Elle Fanning is correct.
Okay, so now we go into your last question because there's no perfect rounds. The 1980s. At the end of Dead Poets Society, several students in Mr. Keating's class stand up on their desk and say what 4-word phrase as he leaves his classroom for the last time? I think that could have been a little more economical of a question. That's all I'm saying.
I'm surprised y'all gave us the 4 words.
Yeah, I don't have a desk to stand on.
5, 4,
I hate this.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Rue
Well, Captain, my captain.
and David.
Yeah. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Both are correct. So with that, coming out of round number 1, I have David in the lead 7-6. Is that what you have, Reiko?
That is correct. And looks like you do need to read the round 2 rules after all.
I do. That is very true. Well, I think it's impossible to get a round 1 knockout. So yes, we're going to go into round number 2, which will work like this. It is the wheel round. Each player will get the chance to spin the wheel, which will decide what categories they will be answering questions in today. If they don't like the category that they spin the first time, they can spin a second time, but they must keep whatever it lands on there. 5 questions, each worth 2 points apiece, unless they check down a multiple choice, in which case it'll be worth 1 point, and stealing is available in this round. The categories on the wheel today are 1989 to 2002, composed by Jerry Goldsmith, which is David's strength, as well as The Wizarding World, which is Rue's strength, as well as we got the general categories of the 1990s, comic book movies, westerns, 1970s, biopics, and mystery/thriller. So, David, since you are in the lead, would you like to spin first or defer?
I will defer.
All right. Well, then, Rue, this will be your first spin. You land on West. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Why? Spin again.
All right. That's a category that you must keep. You land on the 1970s. And would you look at that? Reiko, I know this is your favorite category. Why don't you read
Great.
Oh, okay. I will read it.
questions?
That's exciting. Here we go. Westerns. Oh, sorry, 70s.
70s.
Okay, 1970s. Robert Redford is running for what political office in The Candidate?
I mean, it makes the most sense, but I am not sure at all. I'm going to stay safe because we're too close. Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, president, B, congressman, C, governor, or D, senator?
President.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A, president, B, congressman, C, governor, or D, senator?
This was the only one that popped in my head. B, as a boy.
That is also incorrect. It's senator.
Senator. All right.
Glad I did not go for that.
All right. So now your second question. Who plays Lionel Twain, the man who invites the world's greatest detectives to solve a murder in Murder by Death?
Yeah, it's got to be his first. Truman Capote.
That is correct for 2 points.
Love that movie.
No idea.
All right, here we go. Your third question. The Devil's Tower is a location of the finale of what 70s sci-fi film?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, B, Young Frankenstein, C, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, or D, The Boys from Brazil?
Repeat those options, please.
Okay, this is your first repeat of the options. Is it A, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, B, Young Frankenstein, C, The Rocky Horror Picture Show, or D, The Boys from Brazil?
I'm going to say A.
That is correct for a point. Okay, here you go. Your second to last question because I just can't say that P word. Here we go. 1979's Real Life is the directorial debut of what actor?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Al Pacino, B, Jack Nicholson, C, Rob Reiner, or D, Albert Brooks?
I'm gonna say Rob Reiner.
That is incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Al Pacino, B, Jack Nicholson, C, Rob Reiner, or D, Albert Brooks?
Albert Brooks.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
There's no bar rule here.
Unfortunately,
But I would love one right there.
No, but you do get one more question, so that's close enough. Here we go. In The Godfather, where does Michael hide the gun that he uses to kill Sollozzo?
Okay, yeah. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
All right. It's your first repeat.
Second.
Second. Sorry. Second repeat. In The Godfather, where does Michael hide the gun that he uses to kill Sollozzo?
Okay, it's gotta be. I'm just gonna generalize it. Behind the toilet.
Yeah, well, I think we can accept that. Yeah.
Okay.
We had bathroom,
And
but
we have his in the bathroom, but it is behind the toilet, the tank. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I overthought the hell out of that.
all right.
Okay.
So then coming out of Rue's round, I have him getting his score up to 11 with the steal, David at
Damn.
8. Is that what you have?
That is correct. So 11-8.
All right. Then we'll bring back the wheel for what will be David's first spin. Sorry, my computer's being slow. Is it up?
I can
Yes.
see it.
I see.
All right, cool. All right, David, this will be your first spin. You unfortunately land on opponent's choice.
You're doing me a solid. Yes.
Right.
So did it show up there? There it is. All right.
That is
So
slow.
what category would you like to give David Rue?
It's gonna have to be Wizarding World.
All right. I'm going to get the wheel out of here right now so my computer can recover. And I will read you your questions, David, in the Wizarding World. Your first question. Who plays Beryl, a typist at Makusa in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Oh, typist. I
5.
remember. Multiple choice.
Right? Your options are A, Monica Barbaro, B, Amy Madigan, C, Wunmi Masako, or D, Lily Gladstone.
Oh my god.
Five,
Shit.
4, 3.
C.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
C. Mosaku.
That is correct for 1 point.
Who the fuck is that character?
I
Oh
don't know.
my god.
I was like, what?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
I was like, what?
Your second question. In Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, Newt says that Tina's eyes remind him of what specific kind of animal?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, rattlesnake, B, pigeon, C, gorilla, or D, salamander.
Salamander.
Damn.
That is correct for 1 point.
God.
Your third question now. What is Vernon Dursley's favorite day of the week as stated in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Oh. Sunday.
That is correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question. In Deathly Hallows Part 2, the afterlife where Harry sees Dumbledore resembles what other Wizarding World location? Five, four, three.
Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
All right, that is your first repeat. Your question again. In Deathly Hallows Part 2, the afterlife where Harry sees Dumbledore resembles what other Wizarding World location?
How specific does he have to be?
We need the name of the location.
God dang it. Multiple choice to be safe.
All right, your options are A, Gryffindor Common Rooms, B, King's Cross Station, C, Room of Requirement, or D, the Black Lake.
King's Cross Station.
That is correct for 1 point.
Damn, I was going to platform the answer.
Then your final question in this category. What is the first and last name of the character who repeatedly sends letters that replays her voice to Harry for his use of magic in front of muggles through the Harry Potter franchise?
God. I'm not going to get it. Multiple choice, please.
Your options are A, Arabella Frigg, B, Poppy Pomfrey, C, Mafalda Hopkirk, or D, Rita Skeeter.
Oh my God. Can you repeat the options?
Sure thing. That is your first repeat of the options. Is it A, Arabella Frigg, B, Poppy Pomfrey, C, Mafalda Hopkirk, or D, Rita Skeeter?
Oh, man.
5, 4, 3.
A as a dog.
This is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Arabella Frigg, B, Poppy Pomfrey, C, Mafalda Hopkirk, or D, Rita Skeeter?
Mafalda Hopkirk.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Yeah.
Ow.
All right. So then coming out of round number 2, still a very close game, still a 1 point lead for David, 13-12. Is that what you have, Raiko?
That is what I have.
All
13
right.
to 12 for David.
Then we will get into round number 3, which will work like this. It is the pick your poison round. So the players will be going back and forth drafting from categories that they have predetermined before the match began. Once they have their categories, they can choose what they would like for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point value. We will go until there's a mathematical winner. Categories that they could choose from today are actors and actresses, sci-fi fantasy, 1990s, action adventure, directors, recent releases, sports, and comic book movies. So let them pick their categories right now, and we will be right back. All right, we're back. The players selected their categories, so we will start with Rue since he is down by 1. So what category would you like for your 1 pointer?
Directors, please.
All right, your 1 pointer in the category of directors. What is George A. Romero's first film?
Night of the Living Dead.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay, good.
It's like, wow.
Then we will go over to David now since we are tied and he has more questions. So what category would you like for your 1 pointer?
Comic book.
All right. Here's your 1 pointer in comic book movies. In Captain America Brave New World, what is the name of the element that has been discovered in the wake of Tiamat's awakening, which would Tiamat's awakening, which world powers are fighting over?
you want to give him a full repeat?
Yeah, I will give you a technical full review. I apologize about that. In Captain America: Brave New World, what is the name of the element that has been discovered in the wake of Tiamat's awakening, which world powers are fighting over?
Okay. I might get this wrong actually. My God, is it adamantium?
That is correct
Okay.
for a point.
The word was like
It was a
I
very verbose question.
Very
All right, so back over to Rue. What would you like for your 2-pointer?
sci-fi fantasy, please.
All right, your 2-pointer in sci-fi fantasy, or sci-fi as I pronounced it earlier. Your question: who voices the titular monster in A Monster Calls?
Oh fuck! I'm just gonna go with the guy who voices everything, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Is unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Liam Neeson.
I would not have killed that.
All right, so then we will stick with you. What would you like for your 3-pointer?
Action adventure, please.
All right, your 3-pointer in action adventure. You'll find a cop named Whiskers who's also an animated cat in which 90s action film?
Last Action Hero.
That is correct for 3 points.
Shout out Danny DeVito.
Indeed. All right, so we'll send it back over to David for his 2-pointer. What category would you like?
I think sports.
All right, your 2-pointer in sports. Two brothers who haven't talked in years separately enter a mixed martial arts tournament in which 2010's sports film?
Warrior.
That is correct for 2 points. You are
And
still
tie-
behind? Yeah. Oh,
No,
tie?
that ties it up,
Tie game.
but since David has more questions remaining, we will stick with him.
Okay.
So what category would you like for your 3-pointer?
Actors and actresses.
Right?
All right. Here is your 3-pointer in actors and actresses. Kingsley Ben-Adir, Tim Robbins, and Robert Culp have all played title characters that share what first name?
So to clarify, they're different characters, but they share the same first name.
Oh, it's not the same character. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2.
Okay. Here's your repeat. Kingsley Ben-Adir, Tim Robbins, and Robert Culp have all played title characters that share what first name?
You have 1 repeat remaining.
This must be easy. Like
5, 4.
Andy.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Bob. The movies are Bob Marley, Bob Roberts, and Bob Carradine and Ellis.
Okay. I don't. Okay.
All right. So then, since we are still tied up, we will go back over to Rue for his 4-pointer in recent releases.
God, I probably got
Right.
And we'll have a situation regardless of what happens here. Your 4-pointer in recent releases. In Friendship, Craig licks a toad, which takes him on a drug trip, which makes him imagine himself where specifically.
Fuck this movie. Fuck this stupid fucking movie. Oh, where was it? Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Use my repeat, please.
All right, that is your final repeat. Your question again. In Friendship, Craig licks a toad, which takes him on a drug trip, which makes him imagine himself where specifically.
Fucking remember.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Las Vegas.
It's unfortunately incorrect. We are looking for Subway.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Is in the restaurant. Like think
I really hate that film. I really don't like.
All
that
right,
film.
so then here's the situation. David has his 4-pointer remaining in the 90s. If he hits it, he will win. If he misses, we'll be going to everyone's favorite sudden death. Rico, take it away.
Whew. All right, here we go. For the win. Christian Bale and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers play gay lovers in which 90s music film?
Oh, I didn't know there were. Okay. It's not Newsies, I think. I'm not saying my answer. Repeat the question. Repeat the question. Last one.
All right, here we go. Christian Bale and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers play gay lovers in which 90s music film?
I have an answer. I didn't know what this is about, but Swing Kids?
And we're going to
You're going to
sudden
Swing
death.
I say it, not you, Rico.
Well, you were behind. I don't know. You were on a delay.
What's the answer?
The answer we were looking for is Velvet Goldmine.
Oh, shit. I have no idea. Okay.
All right, no repeats remaining. We're going to go into sudden death right now, starting with your first question. Which U.S. state is mentioned in titles of films directed by Alan Parker, Rob Reiner, and Mira Nair?
I think it's pronounced Nair.
Nair? Oh, my bad. I've actually never heard anyone pronounce it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with David.
Yeah, nothing.
And Rue?
I guess Alaska.
Both incorrect. We were looking for Mississippi.
Oh, my
Ones being
God.
Mississippi Burning, Mississippi Masala, and Mississippi Ghosts, I guess. Is that what that one's called?
Ghosts of Mississippi.
Ghosts of Mississippi. Okay.
Somebody's phone is going off.
All right.
True.
It's not mine, so good. All right. Here we go. What is the nickname of Daniel Day-Lewis's character in The Last of the Mohicans?
Sorry about that. Group text.
It's intense.
Oh, I've seen this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down, both of you. Then we'll start with Rue
I heard this name recently, but I can't remember it. I just said Chief.
and David.
White Bear. Like,
Both incorrect. We were looking for Hawkeye.
okay.
So we will continue. Your next question. In The Boy and the Heron, Mahito meets a character in the other world who is of what relation to him? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with David
Aunt?
and Rue.
Mother.
And your winner, Amaru Moses, mother, is correct. Hell of a game. We're going to put the players
Wow.
backstage. Cody, can you do that? My computer's malfunctioning. Right, go let me know
Wow,
when they're
what a
backstage.
match.
All right.
I felt the tension at the end. I was like, my God. I mean, it's amazing when both answer the question, but when both miss this, it's just as tense.
Yes. Fantastic game from both. I mean, yeah, it was like one of those ones where like both players, I think, got a category that they weren't wanting in round two. Obviously, I mean, David got opponent's choice, was given Wizarding World, and still did very well in it. Rude spun 70s, did very well in it. I
Yeah.
almost threw out that Truman Capote question because I thought it was too difficult, and he nailed it. So shout out to Rue for that. But yeah, great performance from both of them, kind of like matching each other in
There were
round
never
three.
more than a point. Like there was a point difference in each round. That's very
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, so a hell of a game. We're going to go into post-match interviews now, starting with our unfortunate second-place finisher for this evening, David Nishimoto. David, tough. You had the lead for the majority of the match. Just unfortunately, like Rue was always there, always keeping it close, and he was able to pull it out in the end. But overall, still a fantastic performance from you. I mean, 16 points, very solid. And yeah, like it may have been a loss, but he still went to sudden death, which means he put up a hell of a game. So how you feel overall?
I mean, there was like more than one question that I could have gotten if I just kept like thinking harder about. I just missed it completely. Like there's the 3-pointer question I should have gotten in round 3. If I would have known that Mississippi question too in sudden death. It's just those kind of things. I knew it in my head. I just couldn't pick it out. So I mean, congrats to Rue. It was a hell of a game. He deserves this win for sure. And so yeah, I mean, overall, I just gotta definitely just study harder. Like focus more for the next time.
Well, you'll definitely be back on more than one occasion this year. We're going to make up for you not playing many matches last season. So when you do return, is there anyone in particular that you would be wanting to face?
No, just I mean, I'm always I always love to play someone I never played before. So yeah, whoever.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks for coming out. We always love seeing you, David. We're going to put you backstage for now, and we're going to talk with our first place finisher for this evening, being Amaru Moses. Did Cody bring him on screen? My computer's still being weird.
Yeah, no, he's there. I can see him.
Rue, hell of a performance. It went pretty deep into sudden death there. You kept pace with him, doing very well in 1970s, a category that you sounded not too happy to spin. Still did very well there. You got the points you needed in round 3 to take it to sudden death, where you won. Very solid performance. You move on in this title picture. How you feeling?
But thank you for that murder by death question. It is one of the few pre-1980 movies that I watched incessantly as a child. Absolutely love that film. I'm feeling good. I was really excited about this match. No, I will no longer be shocked when I play a tough contender. And I came into it like, all right, I've been given like tough matches a bunch, and I've done well against them, so I got to just get used to it. I think what I'm upset more about now is that my first teams match this season and my first singles match this season, I have played people I root for. Like, I don't ever want to see them lose, and I had to beat them both times. So, like, if you give me somebody else that I root for, then I can beat them. I root for Eric a lot, so maybe we'll be able to beat
Hey.
Anyway.
All right, you know what? Now you just fired me up.
I did. But shout out to David. He did do really well on that Wizarding World spin, getting a lot of points and playing it really smart. Because outside of that very first question was like, I've heard Wound Me when you said her name like randomly. I was like, I think it's her, but I don't know who the fuck this is. After that, I was ready for steals, and he played it really, really smart. I was thinking he was going to say platform 9 3/4, but he was smart. He smartly did not. So really good job there. That man is good, and I know he's going to be playing a lot this year because he's going to be getting a lot of wins. So in the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got this win, and just to show that my streak a couple of years ago was not a fluke.
Absolutely not. You are one of the better competitors we have in this league, safe to say. And speaking of playing lots of matches this year, with winning this match, you move on in the title picture we got going, and you will be facing someone. I'm waiting for a response from Cody of who that may be. So I'm going to sit here.
I have it. It is
Rico,
one
who is it?
It is one of
be?
the Sarcasm On is one of the worst people in this entire league. Sarcasm Off, Matthew Chen.
Okay, there you go.
So I guess I don't know if you root for him or not, but good luck.
It's going to be another tough match. I'm actually really interested. It's another person I've never played in singles in Melee. I actually don't think I've really played Matthew in much of anything in a regular match either. So I'll also take that. I'll take people I have not played at all one-on-one. That's going to be I think it's going to be just like this match. It's going to be tough. It's going to be close. And we'll just see who pulls it out at the end. I'm excited.
Sounds good. Yeah, congrats on the big victory here today. Rue, we'll put you backstage for now. And that'll do it for us here at Movie Melee. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Raiko for co-hosting. Thank you to all the writers for writing. Cody for show running. Everyone who helps make this league what it is. We appreciate you. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.